Okay, so today we're gonna make three butters really. We're gonna do regular butter. We're gonna take that recipe, we're gonna cut it in half, and we're gonna do half just regular butter, and then we're gonna do garlic and chive. And then the second butter, I got some pumpkin butter half and half. No, not half and half, heavy whipping cream. So I was thinking of making that into a butter and putting some cinnamon and honey in there to see how that works. So let's see how it goes. Also, it will be a voiceover because I am putting away some groceries as well as I'm doing this, so I don't have time to do the both, but I will voice over everything I'm doing. So go ahead and put your heavy whipping cream into your blender, and you are just going to blend away. Trust me, this takes maybe about 30 to 40 minutes. So you're just going to blend. Right here you see it get a little bit more frothy until you see the whipped cream consistency. This is what you're going to look for. Once you're at this stage, every so often you're going to lift and put down the sides. Right here you're going to get to this consistency, which is what I call the ricotta cheese. And then I call this one the scrambled egg. It is the only way that I could describe it. So right here, this is what you're looking for, where it's going to start separating from the liquid. And then this is where you know you're almost there. Right here, you'll see where it's fully separated. Make sure you cover it up because this will create a mess. Trust me, I learned the hard way. So now you're going to take your butter, you're going to put in some cheesecloth to drain all the liquids. You know you do not need a cheesecloth, however, it is helpful. You're going to put your butter in some ice water, and then you're going to save that buttermilk for future recipes. Here I am just putting away the normal butter, the one that we are not going to flavor. And then in my flavored one, I have garlic, salt, chives, and then I try to mix it with this tool. Just get some gloves. It's a lot more easier. Separate it, roll it on some parchment paper, and then you have your own homemade garlic and chive butter. So this is the final result, and then this was the final taste test, which was amazing, I'm not gonna lie. Then the next part that we're doing, we're using this heavy whipping cream that I got from Target, and it is the same process as the first batch. The only difference is in here, I'm going to whip it so I could get that smooth consistency. We're going to add some vanilla, some butter, not butter, some honey, some cinnamon, and then eventually we're going to add some sugar. I'll let you know all the exact measurements down below. So you're going to go ahead and whip it until you get this consistency, and then you're just going to put it away, and then you're going to serve and enjoy.